Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the one and only Mimi here. If you're new here, go ahead, click that subscribe button. So today is a different video. We are doing a nail tutorial video, kind of, sort of, not really, don't know my angles. But right now I'm just prepping my natural nails using a 100 grit, 180 grit nail file that I get off Amazon. All the products here that you see, I have gotten them off of Amazon. So yeah, now I'm using this cuticle pusher just to push back the cuticles a little bit. I used to do these type of videos a long time ago, but now I'm bringing them back because I like doing my nails. So, okay, I'm using this little fluffy thing that I got from Shein, or Shein, whatever y'all want to call it, but it's Shein. Now I'm going in with this dehydrator. You can't really see it, but yeah, this is all part of the prep and priming thing for acrylic nails. So you want to make sure you apply a generous amount of dehydrator on your nail bed, nail plate, whatever you want to call it, and this just helps to remove all the oils and stuff from your natural nails so that your fake nail can adhere better. So these fake nails my mommy got them for me for Christmas. They are from Amazon, and these are like the extendo ones, but I don't leave them this long. And they are the square C-curve tip things, and I really like these. So right now I'm just kind of filing the ends off a little bit just to help for a better fit. I use the KDS glue, and I get these off of Amazon. This is the best glue. I recommend it. And of course, I'm not in focus right now. All right, so now I always start by measuring out my nails to like my actual nails just to see like the perfect fit. And once I do that, then I glue them all. And these nails are really long. I love long nails, but I guess these are really too long for me. Like, that's the first, because I really love long nails. But I really like these square type shape. I normally do coffin, but I want it to be different. And these are, I don't know, these still give too. But I apply like enough glue just so that it's not too crazy. It's not spilling over. It's like just the right amount of glue. This glue is really, really strong. Like, it's strong. And sorry for my angles. My camera, I only have one camera today, so the angles is kind of all over the place. But that's me being confused, trying to find the right nail. All right, we got all of them on, and I clipped them up to the length that I wanted. And now we're just going ham in with this file. I use the 100 grit side just to really go ahead and melt that extension with the natural nail a little bit better. And I go down the whole entire fake nail just because it just makes applying your acrylic better, and no lifting or anything like that. So I try not to do too much when it comes to filing before the acrylic, just because you kind of waste time a little bit doing that. But I do make sure that the shape is, similar to what I want it to be in the end result, and as crisp as I want it to be. But it's your preference of how you want to do things. But this is just how I do it. So I'm using this primer. I always use the primer after the dehydrator and after I had filed down, and I'm just putting it on my actual nail bed. This is going to help with the adhesion with the acrylic. And this is Mia's Secret, and I got this off of Amazon. I like Mia's Secret system. That's the only one that I pretty much use. I've heard about Young Nails in Valentino, but I like Mia's Secret. Like, it works for me. I've been using it for years, so I like that. So this is a brush that my mom got me from Amazon. It is a size 12 brush. I think I'm going to go ahead and size up to a size 14. I like to work with the bigger brush because you can get a bigger bead and you can work faster. But if you're just starting out, I definitely recommend like a size 10, size 8 even, just so you can have more control of your bead. But I feel like a bigger brush helps me save time a little bit better, So they're all done pretty much and prepped. I did a thin layer on some nails that I am doing something like a design over, and I did like a thin nail over like the ombre that I'm gonna do. So I didn't even tell you guys what I was gonna do. So I'm gonna do an ombre on one nail, like an ombre until it clear. This is the nail that I'm doing. So you see how much of that acrylic that brush got? Like, I like that. And you really don't have to work too much. You just hold your finger down and just kind of guide it down and blend it into the nail. It's simple and easy. Like, nails is really easy. People always say it's not, but it's pretty much, it really is just practice. So yeah, I'm just using my brush to kind of mold it and showing you guys. Of course you can't see because it's not focusing. That's great. But after I do that, I will go ahead and encapsulate it with the clear, just because, you know, make everything nice and better. So I am doing the other side. Now, a lot of people say, how do you do the other side? I honestly don't know. I've been doing nails on myself and then other people for like years. So like at this point, I'm just kind of used to it. Now, I can say when I do the other hand, it doesn't look as neat when I do designs on the other hand, but that's expected. Like, I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed, so relax and deal with it. Now, this is me encapsulating it in clear, and this is my favorite part. I like encapsulating everything. I remember when I was younger, I used to do a lot of nail art, and I would always encapsulate everything. I don't know what I was going through, but encapsulation was my middle name back then because I liked to encapsulate everything in my nail. Like I remember I did a aquarium in my nail. I just liked it. So on this side, I wanted to do a nude nail. And the nude I got from Mia Secret as well. You know this. Okay, this is Beetle glue transfer foil thing that my mom got me for Christmas. And this is what we're going to use to make the little, the design. Why am I stopping here? Okay, so you want to file the nail that you want your foil to go on, and just make sure it's really rough or whatever. It helps with the foil going on your nail. So after I did that, I'm just going to brush off the excess dust that I have, and then we're going to put a nice thin layer of this foil transfer glue. I really like this glue, and the foil that I got it from Shein. So I don't know if I recommend it or not. But this is what I'm doing, and I'm only doing the tip part because I kind of want to do like a nude ombre into like the foil that I'm going for. Like this design was like made up last minute, so I'm just trying something new things. I like to try new things just to test my nail ability, I guess. But yeah, so I think I'm looking for the foil. Oh, so you want to cure it for 30 seconds under the light, and then you're gonna put the foil on and rub it and do what it do. Okay, so now I'm just pressing that foil into the glue, and I'm using my cuticle pusher just to go ahead and like make sure everything is nice and pushed. And you can kind of see like where it separates, because it will like separate from itself, and you can see that it's like ready or whatever. But you see how it didn't all come out off the same time, so I'll just line it back up and press it back in and repeat the process, and it'll be fine. It'll be all right, trust me, like promise, like trust me. So now I go ahead and I file the nail. I think I'm doing this ombre nail again that I'm filing. I think, yeah, we're done with pretty much laying the acrylics and everything. So after I put the foil in, I did go ahead and encapsulate it with my favorite thing to do, with the clear. And now I'm just filing it, getting my shape, because now I'm going to start adding my other designs that I like to do with the so yeah, like I was saying before my cat interrupted me, I am going to be using gel polish for the other designs on my nails. I'm going to be doing a Frenchie for the first time. I never did a Frenchie, but I'm going to be using the gel polish method. I know you can do it with acrylic, but I don't live that life. So now I'm just taking my E-file with the grit bit, and I'm just kind of perfecting that shape a little bit better. And that's the shape that I wanted. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I'm using my hand file again. I really love my hand file. I'm using some alcohol and a spray, and this, I mean, if you have any cuts on your hands, I don't recommend this because you will feel it. But it's really good to clean off that excess dust and to really get all any excess oils and stuff that may have transferred from your fingers or whatever. But I really like that. Like, it made me feel like I was professional. I mean, I am professional, but still. Now I'm using a base coat. Base coat is like an alternative if you don't have blooming gel. And I wasn't gonna buy blooming gel because I always have like all these base coats in my house and in my salon suite. So why not use a base coat for blooming gel? So I'm taking my dotting tool in the black, and we're gonna create, what is it called? Crocodile print. Yeah, some little fake crocodile print. I thought that would be cute or whatever. And if you try this method, you'll know that it starts to bloom. Like, I guess has that blooming effect. You see how it just spread it out on its own, giving you that. It's giving, I'm a crocodile. It's giving that type of skin. So that's my little trick and tip that I like to do. Use base coat. If you don't have Bloomingdale. If you don't have blooming gel, use base coat. Yes, and that's how she looks. And you're gonna cure it, and then you're gonna put a top coat on. But I went to this other nail, and I don't know why I try to hand draw anything, because I can't. But I'm really testing my abilities and my limits here. So I really wanted to do a black outline on this nail, and like just have a clear nail. Like I felt like that would have been really cute. But I suck at hand drawing things because I don't really have a steady hand like that. And you would think I have a steady hand because I'm a lash tech, but I don't know. I just I don't know. I probably can get it down if I keep practicing hand drawing things on my nails, but it's kind of hard when you're doing, I don't know. It's just, I don't know, but just keep practicing, I guess. Right, now to my favorite part. I got this acrylic cutter thing from Shein. And this is how I'm gonna do the Frenchie. I've never did a Frenchie before, and I really didn't feel like doing the one with acrylic, so I tried the gel polish method. And when I first did it, it didn't work, so you really have to lather up that gel polish on this tool and kind of like press it so it can be like a little outline and guideline, and then you can go in. You see how I did that? You can go in and fill it in and connect it, and I would say it's a 10 out of 10, and I like it. I think I will use this method for everything pretty much, because it's really good. If you don't have colored acrylic, you can just use your gel polish, and this was really simple and easy. And yes, the gel polish does come off of the tool, like, so you don't have to worry about it messing up or anything. Everything is good. So you just clean up any lines that you don't like, and it will be better. So this is how everything looked. I am obsessed with it. It was so pretty. It was so cute. I like doing nails, and I think I'm gonna do these videos again soon. So if you guys like videos like this, go ahead, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see y'all when you see y'all. Bye.